every single night after they passed away, because nothing made me feel better than making other people laugh, and that in turn made me feel fun. So the good news is, here's the good stuff, is that they got to see everything. They got to sit in big rooms like this with you guys and see their son make good all these crazy dreams I had when I was a kid. So the good stuff is there. Now, here's where it gets a little rocky. Hold on to your assholes. This is going to be a little What they didn't see was when you get, kind of more notoriety, more famous, whatever. That's when there's a lot of backlash. That's when negativity, haters, all these lies and rumors and whatever start. And you guys, I never really, cared about that shit because I was so in my own bubble with my fans. I never really looked outward to see really what the opinion was until one night that changed everything. It was the first night that I ever decided to search my own name on the internet. Yeah, because I never did it. I never did it all those years, even like updating my own MySpace and all that, because it was like, it's called an ego search. I never did an ego search. I just never had the desire. And then this one night, I called a buddy of mine up. I remember I go, hey, I'm gonna search my name on the internet for the first time. And I remember he paused for like 10 seconds, and then he goes, do you want me to stay on the phone with you? And I was like, is that necessary? He was like, I should come over. And I put my name in the search, and when I hit, search, even Google was like, don't do this. Don't do this. Rethink this. I hit search, you guys. I couldn't believe all the, negativity, all the, like, Dane Cook is shit, and he sucks, and worst comedian ever, and on and on. Yeah, that's what I said. I said that out loud to my computer. I said, boo, boo. No, here's what I did. I was already so kind of fucked up, I read all of it. I literally sat for about 3 hours and I read page after page of all this negativity. And after about 2 or 3 hours, even I was like, this Dane Cook is a douchebag. I no longer support me. So here I am now, I'm all fucked up because I read this horrible crap, and 2 days later, that's when everything takes another level. Put on your helmet, because I got an email. Here it is, man. Well, most of the emails I got from you guys were really incredible. Dane, know you're going through a lot. Keep doing your thing. Keep making people laugh. That was great. Until this one email came in, and I remember seeing the name. It was the first email that popped into my inbox, and I remember looking and seeing the name anonymous@yahoo.com. That's the name that popped up. Yeah, I saw that name anonymous, and my first reaction, my knee-jerk reaction, I was like, wow, great fucking name. I remember being like, wow, this guy got the anonymous name. Not anonymous 2258 kitty kitty lick lick. No. No. This is the anonymous. And then I looked down at the subject line, 3 words. Please read this. My reaction, indeed, click. Of course, this is anonymous. I brought with me the letter, Ottawa. I'd like to read it and share it with you if I may. It's very quick. Okay, get ready for this. Here's the letter I got from anonymous@yahoo.com. Please read this. Dane, both of your parents got cancer and died to get away from your shitty comedy. Yeah, and my first reaction, I was like, very unlikely. It's gonna be some bullshit. No, you guys, I read that, and it was like somebody kicked me in the stomach, man. It was like, I couldn't believe somebody would write something so just hateful and evil, and I was all fucked up. And I walked away from the computer, and for the next couple of years, I would think about that from time to time, and it would really kind of take the wind out of my sails and bum me out. But other times I would think of it, and it would motivate me to give the best shows of my life. It really made me want to be better. Never quit, bring you guys new comedy, and come out and hang out here with you guys, not on TV, fucking live. So check this out, check it out. So now, this is the way the world works, a little strange. Almost 2 years to the day, guess who decides to write me a little follow-up email? I got it right here. Follow-up email. I opened up my inbox, again, it was the same thing, man. The first one that popped up. I looked, and I saw the name anonymous@yahoo.com, and I looked at it for a second, and then to myself, I was like, great fucking name. That's the first thing I thought. And then I sat there maybe for 40 minutes, just staring at it, didn't even open it. I was like, just delete it and get away from it, it'll pollute you. Remember all the stuff that you went through from that first fucked up letter. And then I looked down, you guys, and I saw the same 3 words, please read this. And I was like, Indeed. Basically, I'm a sucker for a polite subject line. That's what we do. This is the actual follow-up email, 2 years almost to the day, from Anonymous. Check this out. Dane, I was drinking, out of work, and depressed when I wrote you that letter a couple of years ago. I am myself dealing with my father dying of a brain tumor. I respect and understand you now, Anonymous. I read that a couple of times, and then I thought to myself, you know what? I think it's time to write back. Yeah. Here's my reply to Anonymous. Subject line, please read this. Here we go. Anonymous, your father got a brain tumor because he was tired of thinking about his drunk, jobless, spineless fuckface of a son.